Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with another RC sample. I don't know if this is the first one that's going to come out, but Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke is over, and we need another Retro Classics to fill the void. So, I guess Retro Classic... a Retro Classic. But anyway, it's Retro Classics. The part of the show where I do full playthroughs of older games that maybe you've played, maybe you haven't. I don't know. And in my opinion, this is an absolute must-play classic. Link's Awakening DX. One of my all-time favorite games on the Game Boy Color. For sure. It was, I think, the first game I got for my Game Boy Color. It was one of the first. And it is such a banger. It's just so good. I'm gonna go by... Lonky. Let's go with Lonky. Yeah, and now we have it on Nintendo Switch Online. So, I decided to do, like, themes a while ago. When, not like themes, the things we only have black and white of on the Switch. But, like, every Retro Classics one is gonna be like, you know, they got some theme typing, you know? So last Retro Classics was about randomizers, and I put together a few new ones to try, as well as good old classic Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke, and lo and behold, Randomized Nuzlocke won. But since we recently got Game Boy and Game Boy Advance on the Switch, I was like, you know, I could do like all 4 selections on the Switch now, because like the Switch has pretty decent amount of selection, you know, like, I mean, we got NES and Super NES, obviously, we got the Genesis and N64, and now we have Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Like, we got 6 different platforms on one machine. Like, I think Switch Online is actually really dope now. Like, early on, especially early on for the expansion pack, people didn't really like the concept of, like, you know, having like all this extra stuff, like, and it was much more expensive and you didn't get that much more. But now we have 3 on the standard and 3 more with the expansion pack, so that's pretty sick, in my opinion. That's like really good value. Especially for the amount of like great games. They're not just like throwaway titles. A lot of them are just like Link's Awakening DX, dude, like, incredible. Plus we're getting Oracle of Seasons and Ages at some point, which are wonderful games. Definitely Seasons better than Ages in my opinion. But they're still really good. Like, really good. So yeah, I was like, you know, I could do like all 4 as like games that I would recommend on Switch Online. You want dog food for some reason. And yeah, there are things about this game that are kind of dated, but I think it's incredibly good. I think it holds up quite well, even in the even when being held to the standard of like modern games. I think it does. I think it holds up. I don't love this though. Every time you have one of these benefits, like, it just plays like this thing over and over again until it runs out. Not my favorite. It's kind of like, you know, the invincibility music, like having a star, or like burst invincibility in like Mario or Sonic or something, but it just keeps going. It lasts a pretty good amount of time. There we go. Get the town music, cool. I think anytime you go back into the town, it just like favors the town music over whatever else. I think you just gotta go to the woods, right? Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I thought, I'm probably not gonna do NES or Super Nintendo for this, for the 4 that I'm gonna pick for the, Retro Classics. For this selection. Probably just because, like, those have been on the Switch for such a long time. And I'd rather do some stuff that, like, you know, things that I care about that are, like, excuse me, that are newer. And, like, yeah, I mean, Game Boy stuff is, like, the new hotness on the Switch, but, like, and, you know, I'm trying to do ones that I haven't actually played on the channel, like, ever. And, much to my chagrin and surprise, I've never played Link's Awakening on the channel. I was like, what? How is that possible? Like, I mean, there's probably a reason why, and I just don't remember. Who knows? You know? Yeah, that, invincibility, or powered up music, and, tired of it yet? It just goes and goes and goes. Anyway. Oh, don't, oh, come on. It's gonna do it again. I swear, this game is good music, it does. You just never hear it because this is what you're hearing all the time. Eh. You got the thing. 50 rupees. Very nice. Wow. I can't actually get over there right now anyway. You need like the power bracelet or something to get rid of the... Oh, by the way. You recognize the music? It's kind of like a mashup in a way. It's kind of like the Super Mario, like, not the underground theme, but the other one that sounds kind of like the underground theme. But of course, it's also like the Legend of Zelda music, so it's pretty cool. I like it. And like, there is like a harder mode for this game, I think. What is it? I think you just have to name your character Zelda, or something like that. I don't remember. Ow. Stop. There's also some glitches you can do in this game to make it a lot shorter if you want. Eh. Get it. Yeah, it looks pretty heavy. Yep, I know. It's the thing that they fixed in the re-release of this game. The prettier version. Where it doesn't do that every time you walk up to a rock or similar objects. It's like, hey, you don't have this yet. Like, yeah. Dahoy. Still, at the time this came out, like, because it came out on the original Game Boy before it came out on the Game Boy Color. I didn't have it on the original Game Boy, but on the Game Boy Color, even when it came out, it was pretty impressive because it was like a full world. You know, it felt like a full Legend of Zelda game. Like, it didn't feel like it was a stripped down version of something. Wait, what did she say? Supposed to makes powder for tricks. Yeah, and I have to... right? Just... oh, I have to fizzy. Okay. Mix it up something in a jiffy, we will. Cool. Yeah, I love the Game Boy Color. Well, actually, just the Game Boy Zelda games. They're fantastic. I have done my favorites here on the channel, Oracle of Seasons and the Minish Cap here in Retro Classics. I love those games. They're wonderful. But yeah, this was kind of the one that started it all in a way. And by started it all, I mean... oh wait, no, Capcom didn't do this one. Never mind. Flagship made the other ones, which is like a small Capcom-based developer. But no, this one was in-house. Yeah. I remember. There's like a whole, like... oh my goodness. I love not taking as much damage, but I hate listening to this music like all the fucking time. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah, typically when I play this game, I just avoid the acorns and the Triforce piece thing, whatever you get, because, like, this track does not get any easier to listen to. I'll tell you what. Right up here? Yeah. Yo. They like freaks out on this. It's me, Mario. Toadstool. The darndest dream. That was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Cool. Cool story, bro. You got the tail key. Now you can get to the first dungeon. Ooh. Here you go, the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the wind fish is waiting. Woot. You're not even gonna tell me where it is? It's all good, I think I know where it is. But yeah, like, you have a world map. Like, it's pretty sick. Pretty great, let me tell ya. And this is, like, the hint guy or whatever. Which, I forget what they called it back in the day, but, like, Nintendo had, like, a tip line thing that you could call. Just be like, hey, I'm stuck on this game. Like, please tell me how to beat it. And they would. Like, it was kind of nuts, and it was like $3 per hour per minute or some shit. Like, it was expensive. Like, it was one of those things that, like, hey, you wanted to make sure you had permission to call that number before you did. Whoa. And even then, I didn't know a single person that, like, was allowed to call that number, like, ever. Come on. Gotcha. How do I get that? Oh, you have to be able to get rid of the giant flowers, which I don't have that ability yet because you get that ability from a specific follower NPC. And this music is just, ooh, not my favorite thing ever. I tell ya. Why is it still going? It's like, it wouldn't be that bad if it was like, you know, music. Instead, it's just a loop. It's like a couple seconds long. And it's just... ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Now you see why I avoid the acorns and the freaking A-Force pieces. Whew, man. Yeah. There we go, jeez. Oh boy. Gonna avoid those at all costs. Freaking Moblins, man. Alright, yeah, I don't remember where Tail Cave is. I do remember this is a heart piece down here. You got a piece of heart. I wanna say it's down here, but I don't know if that's right. I think, yeah, but you have to go this way or something? I believe so. Oh wait, I can't remember. Can you actually reflect the Octoroks? No. That's a thing it can do on some of the other ones. Yeah, this is it. Cool. Which I never really saw that as like tail or whatever, but oh my goodness. Speaking of great tracks, this game, like, specifically the dungeons, like, yeah, they're not the most like intense dungeons, but like the music, dude, it's often like the dungeons that have like the sick nasty ass tracks, and they're so so good. If your key is hidden in a room when you enter, pretty cool. Man, I missed that. It's funny getting nostalgic for something I'm sure a lot of people would look at nowadays and just be like, wow, this game sucks. Great jump, Mr. Skeletor. You got a map. Love it. There's still a key in here? No. Duh. Pretty sure that was supposed to happen. I am not getting either of those. Fuck that. And there's a crack in the wall, but I don't think you can get the bombs yet. Oh yeah, you can put powder on these guys, right? No, it's boomerang, I think. Yeah, a key. Jeez, how many keys do I have now? 3. Alright. Haven't had to use a single one yet. Well, there's one. Can't get across that. Oh, and this means it's a one-way door. Ow. Oh, I remember this. You have to get all 3 of them at the same time. And the only, like, easy way to do that is to get them all within striking distance and just spin attack them. There we go. Found a stone beak. Yeah, it's this one right here. Turn aside the spin ones with a shield. Spined, sorry. Yeah, but how do I get over there? Jeez. Yeah, I see it. Just gonna run out of hearts here. Haha, sucker. Close to 100 rupees. There's a door that you can't open, move a stone block. Yep. Here it is. I was gonna say this was also the first Zelda game to have platforming segments. Shit. I'm going to die here in a sec. Yeah, the momentum is a little bit weird. Straight up Goombas. It's like, you're in a Mario. You're from a Mario game. What the hell? There's without spoiling anything for you guys, there's a lot of things in this game that just doesn't make any sense. Like, when you get the Rock's Feather, it feels like your body is a lot lighter. Which, first Zelda game where you can jump, pretty sure. But it's kind of a game changer. Like, it's pretty huge. Which, I mean, I like how that's how they tell you. It's like, hey, by the way, Goombas? Wait, what? Goombas, what? Oh yeah, you're gonna get the ability to jump. But yeah, once you actually have it, it's a little different because you can actually control your momentum a little bit. It's kind of cool. Of course, like, the game doesn't really make it that secret. They show you like tons of little areas where it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get the ability to jump. Go away. So yeah, let's just, yeah, it makes avoiding enemies so much easier. Ah, crap. I do not like that sound. There we go. And of course we don't have the boss key yet. It's pretty metal. Guess there's somewhere else, like, earlier in the dungeon where it was like, oh yes, which I don't see how. Oh, right, that other chest I didn't go to. This way? And there's that area up there, which... Oh, I didn't try going back up this way, right? Right. Mm-hmm. Still have a key, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I didn't use all the keys I picked up. You got the Nightmare's key. The Nightmare's lair. It's the boss room, but whatever. Same thing. I mean, it is in this game, you know. Effectively the same. Just need to go to the right. No, I already did this. There we go. I mean, especially this first one, it's kind of basic, you know? Bzz, outsider. Oh, damn it. Forgot about that. I think he gets all his health back too, whenever... Yeah. Couple well-placed charge attacks. You got the full moon cello. Freaking sick. Swamp. Path opens in the plumes. Hoot, that is an instrument of the sirens, I have to admit. First I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in this set, with the power to wake the windfish, you must collect them all. It's instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Kaponga Swamp. Hoot indeed. Hoot indeed. Yeah. But now you can jump. It's kind of crazy how freaking awesome this is. Like, yeah, it is. It's like, hey buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious. Oh yeah, it is. The Moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of Moblins. It's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, the house. And then they did something in Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the Moblins. So yeah, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. Cool. And if you guys want more of this, yeah, definitely check out the join button down below. It is up to the channel members to decide which one of these actually gets turned into a full series. So in case this is your first time here, folks, a very special thank you I always do at the end for the channel members and whatnot. At the time of recording, it's just Novellis Draconis. I think I actually haven't checked today. But, yeah, so anybody in any tier channel membership, they can vote on the members' choice polls that get posted on the community tab here on the channel. I'll put out a poll in a couple days whenever the final episode of RC Classics, or RC Samples, yeah, comes out. And whenever the 4th one comes out, that poll will go up, and then the channel members at the time can decide which one they like the best, and will get turned into a full series that will air on this time slot. So that is a potential thing. So but yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Again, like, I'm gonna do the ones that I'm hoping to do, depending on, you know, it's always, you know, sometimes there's like copyright stuff where I can't actually like do a full series on a game. and I'm not gonna know ahead of time which ones are which. So yeah, if you see the one that you like, and it is indeed an RC sample that gets posted here within, next couple days, has like the thumbnail and everything, it's a viable option. So let me know. And yeah, it's gonna do it for now. So take care, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and till the next episode, have a beautiful day.